Okay viewers, El Mirador strip lost Cristianos. I thought you'd like to see what it's like at 8 PM on St Patrick's night. Pretty lively in some places. I've just walked from the Hollywood Mirage down the hill. There's an Arctic bar over there. It's a lovely bar up there, lovely staff up there. I met the girls in Chicago's the other day, really nice. I've just walked them up here. If you're staying at the Beverly Hills Hollywood Mirage or the Beverly Hills Suites, you'll be heading up this hill. You might need Sherpas. It's a very, very steep hill, I can tell you, but I have managed it. Hollywood Mirage, in my opinion, out of all the apartments I've stayed in, is the nicest apartments in Los Cristianos. The only downside is you could die walking up the hill. Get a taxi. Okay, let's see what the atmosphere's like. I'm heading down this way anyway, so I might as well come with me, okay? Chicago's will be very busy. The Hoops bar, I can tell already, is busy. Balti, I was nearly in there the other night, but they didn't have Wi-Fi, I'm afraid. Balti, get Wi-Fi. I'll come in and see you next time. I had to upload some videos, needed Wi-Fi, so unfortunately I had to go elsewhere. Balti, quite nice. I recommend it. A lot of people get takeaways that stay here as well. Hoops bar, jam-packed the whole day. St Patrick's Day, so obviously it's going to be busy. I meet lots of viewers walk by the Hoops bar, many viewers. Highland Paddy next door, I think it's been quite busy. Highland Paddy, in theory, is not really an Irish bar, but it's still pretty busy on St Patrick's night. There's going to be live entertainment here later on tonight. I don't know if we'll be back here later tonight. We'll see. I might be going to Las Americas if I can make it, if my feet can take me there. You can see it's a wee bit quieter in here than the Hoops bar, but it gets lively late at night. That's one of the late night bars. Okay, I've done this walk loads of times. I don't know whether you're interested in seeing the same places all the time, but it does look a bit different depending when you come at night. Okay, this is one of the best new bars here, Chicago's. They do food and they've also got really good live entertainment. During the day I've noticed as well, they're set up for football, they've got lots of TVs, pretty good bar. So let's head down this way, that's Chicago's. Check the Tenerife ABC app, you can find out who's playing there and stuff like that as well. Seen Shelley and Haley in there the other night, absolutely fantastic. They've got the Players Golf on just now. I might need to stop somewhere and watch that tonight. Interesting. That's the 5th Major Championship if you're not a golf fan. Right, let's head down here, okay? So we could go right up towards Casey's and right at the top of the hill, Paradise Park, and beyond that, where I stayed for 4 nights, the Castle Harbour and the Oasis Boutique, right up the top. Now, if you're staying up the top at Castle Harbour, it might surprise you to know it's not as steep as staying up at the Hollywood Mirage. It's actually a lot steeper to walk up to the Hollywood Mirage. There is a wee shortcut you can take at the back near Port Royal that will take you down this way as well. So yeah, you're going to need to be quite fit if you want to walk up and down here. I have to be honest with you, it's very hilly. This bit's not so bad. If you're staying around about here, round the corner we've got the Tenerife Sur, Christian Sur, we've got the what's the name of it? Can't remember the name now. Olivina apartments at the end here, the Mirador apartments behind here. These are pretty good location because you've got all these bars on your doorstep and restaurants. We've also got the Atlantida apartments down the hill on the right. I've stayed there before, thought they're pretty average. Depends on the deal, but depends on the deal. That's Bojangles in there. Got live entertainment on later tonight. Happy days as always. Got karaoke on and live entertainment as well. There's Jurgen Klopp talking about the absolute disastrous defeat today against Man United at the time of filming. How did you lose that game in the FA Cup? I can't even believe it. I was watching it round the corner on the 19th hole with Paul, my brother, and we were watching the second half. Liverpool were destroying them possession wise but not scoring goals, and we both said they're going to suffer for this. One chance Man U gets and they score, take it to extra time, and then they won the game. But anyway, only a game of football, let's not chat about that because the channel is not about football. Victoria Restaurant, going to be honest, I was in here the other night, didn't think it was that great. I'm not a food critic, so don't take my review seriously. I'm just saying I've been in sorry sorry for that. You're in the wee dance there, lady. Lacanda Italian restaurant's quite nice on the left hand side here. We've got Dylan's here, karaoke on later on, and Dylan's. Taylor's my favourite bar here for watching the football. I was in here earlier on, a couple of disasters in here. St Mirren get beat, and Scotland can beat the rugby, but it's still a great bar to visit. Going to visit Andy and all his staff to look after. There's Andy there, he's in here all the time, must be the hardest working guy I've seen in Tenerife. He's constantly in here all the time, really busy all the time. It's quite quiet tonight because there's not many football games on. During the week or weeknight or a Saturday, all these TVs have got different games on, so come in here a couple of days before if you're on holiday and ask can you get a game on. They'll try and get a game on for you. There is the players on just now, so great bar for football tailors. Staff are really nice, really good. Right, let's head down here. There's the canned Italians I was talking about there. Food smells really nice in here. Another Indians, Deli Delights. Remember, I'm not a food critic, I only get chicken curries. I used to go in Deli Delights all the time. The last couple of times I've been in, I don't think their chicken curries have been as nice as they used to be. That's only my opinion. Yeah, let me know if you like Deli Delights. I've always enjoyed going in there. That's the Mongolian buffet restaurant. It's absolutely jam-packed in there. Look how many people are in this place. Really, I need to go in here and try this one time. Let me know if you've been in it. So let's see what the prices are for this. So $16.95 for adults and $7.95 for children under 10 years old. So help yourself. It's absolutely jam-packed. It's very popular. Food smells amazing, to be fair. I will need to try this out, definitely. Look how busy it is in here. Jam-packed. Round the corner, I forgot to tell you this in another video, we've got one of the best bars on this strip. It's the Vault Bar, and it's getting even better because it's getting extended. They bought the bar next door, the Klansman, and they're going to knock through the wall and it's going to be even bigger. There's some really good bands on here. And St Patrick's Day they booked 9 musicians or 9 bands, so the whole day you can spend in the Vault. Absolutely amazing. Staff in here are lovely, drinks are good, really good atmosphere. It's always really busy. So that's the Vault there. Absolutely amazing, the Vault. They're having a wee closing party soon. I think they've got an Oasis tribute band on, so I wish I was here for that. Unfortunately I'm going to miss it. Absolutely amazing. Now if you're new to Los Cristianos, we're on the El Mirador strip. If you want to go right down that street there, just at the top of the hill, that'll take you to the 19th hole, the Swan, Neighbours, Buddy's Bar, the Fox. Round the corner, it'll take you to the Funchal strip, where you can get a wee bit at Sandy's Bar. This and a few other bars round there as well. That's the Olivina Apartments, and that's the Avant-Garde restaurant, I think. I was actually in there for a drink the other night. I thought it was very affordable. It wasn't expensive. Myself, Paul, Laura and Polly had a wee drink in here, and I thought it was a really nice vibe. It was a really nice place in there, so I recommend that place. I've not had the food, so I can't tell you about the food. Sorry mate. Can't tell you about the food, but I thought it was really nice. They've got a wee supermarket here. I've never stayed in apartments. They've got a wee rooftop pool. Let me know if anybody stayed in them. And now I'm just heading right down the hill to the bottom, to the Charlie restaurant, where I'm going to meet Paul, Laura and the beautiful wee Polly, who you'd have seen on Facebook, Scotsman in Tenerife. The absolute superstar of Tenerife she is. Okay, so Atlantida on the right hand side over there. I've stayed in Atlantida before. Pretty average apartments, but quite good for families. They've got a lot of entertainment. Quite a good location because you're not up the very steep hill, kind of halfway up. So location wise, would I stay in them again? Depends on the deal. They're not worth £100 a night or anything like that, but they're pretty decent location. Big ugly building in the distance is a Sol Arona. I don't like the Sol Arona, I'm going to be honest with you. Let's cut to the chase. The rooms in there are like an oven. I'm staying in Hollywood Mirage tonight. It's got air conditioning. It's really comfortable. The Sol Arona is not. Okay, across here, I think is this Victoria Court 1? Yep, Victoria Court 1. A wee pool bar in here, it's got a lot of football on, games on as well, bingo, sticky 13, all that sort of stuff. There you go. Quiz up there as well. You can just push the gate open, it's open to the public, so you don't have to be a member in there or stay there. So hope you've enjoyed the wee tour of the El Mirador strip on St Patrick's night. People have been out here since 11 o'clock in the morning, so it'll be interesting to see how busy it is later on. I don't know where I'm heading to. Might be back up that way. staying at Hollywood Mirage, so the closest bars for me would be the Highland Paddy and the Hoops Bar, or I could go to Las Americas and just get a wee taxi back, go to the Parc de la Paz trip. I don't know, I'm going to see how I feel. Anyway, thanks so much for watching to the end, I really appreciate it. Hit the wee subscribe button there, it's absolutely free. I'm going down to the Charlie restaurant to meet Paul, Laura and Polly. I'll give them a wee phone see you there, and we'll see you end up. Thank you so much, hope you enjoyed the wee tour of El Mirador on St Patrick's night, how exciting.